Hello and good evening, my friends. How are you? Today is the 24th day of our challenge, and we are getting there. We are almost in Rosh Hashanah. This is our last Shabbat tomorrow, before Rosh Hashanah. How was your homework? I got a message that I loved, that actually got me to be more precise in my message to you today, because I was asked in a bit of frustration, Ron, if I'm not my actions, I'm not my thoughts, I'm not my emotions, and I'm not the voices in my head, who the fuck am I? I'm so confused. And I love this question because it's so beautiful. Because we are all of the above and nothing from it. There's a rabbi, famous story about a rabbi, his name Rabbi Bunim, and he said that every person has to have two notes, one in each pocket. One says, the world was created for me, and the other one is, I'm nothing. I'm the dust of the earth. בשבילי נברא העולם ואני עפר ואפר, in Hebrew. So how can it be that the world was created for me and I'm the dust? Because we're everything. Because I am and I can be whatever I want to be. You can be your action. You can be the voices in your... But it's a choice. And I want to share a story. Again, you heard me before. And if you heard me before, you know that I'm sharing that story about the creation of the world. And God created two trees and put them inside the Garden of Eden. One is the tree of life and one is the tree of knowledge. And if Adam and Eve will eat from the tree of knowledge, they will die. That's what God says. And then when the snake comes to Eve, he tells her, wait a second, that's not true. If you will eat from the tree of knowledge, good and bad, you will become like divine beings. Tihiyu ke'elohim yod'ei tov v'ra. That's what it says. You will be like divine being, knowing good and bad. And actually, in the end of the story, before God is banishing, kicking out Adam and Eve, he says to probably the angels, because he's talking in plural, he says, Ata ksheha'adam niya ke'echad mitanu. Now, when the man became like one of us. So actually, God is acknowledging that we are divine being now because we ate of the tree of knowledge. So what does it mean to be divine being? And I love the word divine. Since I learned that message, I'm sharing it and using it all the time. Why? Because it's not snobbish divine. I'm divine, I'm godly, and you're earthly being. Clean up the room. It's not that. Because if I'm divine, you're divine also. Yes, you are divine also like me. What does it mean to be divine? For me and my interpretation, it's not only me, but my message to you guys is that I have the ability to create my world. That's what it means to be Borei Olam, the creator of the world. And how do I do it? We talked about it many times before. By making choices. You can choose to be your actions, and you can choose not to. You can choose to be your thoughts. You can choose not to. You can choose to be your emotions. You can choose not to. You can choose to think that the world was created for you, and you can choose to think that you are the dust of the earth. You can be whatever you want to be. Wow, that's amazing. That's crazy. That gives you so much freedom. That liberates you from the bondage of Egypt. Egypt in Hebrew, Mitzrayim. Mitzrayim means meitzar, tsar. Tsar is narrowness, narrow-mindedness, narrow. I'm vast. I'm everything. I'm the universe, and I'm nothing. I'm the mountain, and I'm the rock. What do you want to be? Are you the mountain or the rock? Yes, and it's true. In this realm that we live in, there's separation. And sometimes I forget that I'm the mountain because, guys, I have to be honest. There's no question. It's, you ask all the time, what comes first, the egg or the chicken? Okay? There's no question. You are the mountain before you're everything. You are part of the divine before everything. Yes, in this realm, we tend to forget. And that's the journey. That's what I'm here for. And all the spiritual teachers, to teach you to come back. Let's so tshuva, to do tshuva. Come back to the light and become one with the light that you are. And you just forgot. But there's a reason why you forgot, because that's the task. We came here for that. This is the tikkun, this is the correction, this is the tshuva. This is why we came here for. And yes, sometimes I forget. It took me 2 hours, almost 2 hours, to get now from near to Jerusalem to here. I was in a seminar for 2 days. So, yes, I was a rock rolling on the way on Route 6 to get to my home. Okay? But I was an actually pretty nice, divine rock. And those last 2 days, oh my God, I was divine. Spread the word, gave light, loved, was surrounded with many people that I love and they're light themselves. And I had an amazing 2-hour ride with an amazing friend that I love dearly. And we were light. So actually, even when I'm a rock, I try to remember to be the light that I am, to be divine. I love the word divine. I want you to use it. My homework for you for today is to think to yourself, I'm divine. I can choose. I can create my world. Guys, that's the total freedom. Now, I know some of you will say, oh my God, Ron, that's a lot of responsibility. Tough luck. Yes, it is. It's a lot of, to be the creator, oh my God, yes, it's a lot of responsibility. But I'm up to it because I want to be divine. I don't want to be the dust of the earth. Sometimes I do, but I try to be divine as I can, as much as I can, as long as I can. So guys, take a deep breath with me. Feel divine. Feel happy. Smile. Even though the world is, guys, it's chaos. But we will bring light, because we will bring it first of all to our life, and then to the life of the people that surround us. That's what we're here to do. That's our job. That's our job. So, wow, take a deep breath. Inhale it, let it run through you. Okay, this vibration. And bli neder, tomorrow we're going to meet again. And I'm going to give you another level of it. So Shabbat comes and we will connect to Shabbat as divine being and be connected to our source. Wow, guys, love you, miss you, wherever you are. Bli neder, we're going to see each other tomorrow. So have an amazing night, an amazing day. Yalla, bye.